Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Splatoon 2. I'm Saber. In the last episode I went on hiatus because my cat was put down, and I don't really remember what else happened then, because that was 2 months ago and a lot longer of a hiatus than I was planning. In this episode we're doing Stage 11, the Floating Garden Chasing Heartache. And it's another Sheldon's Request level, which gives us the hero dualies. Joy. Yeah, I'm not really a dually person. I like my basic shooters way too much. It's a dodging weapon, and you use it to cause confusion, and I just find that I'm a very straightforward person whose main strategy is to shoot first and hope I don't get splatted before they do. Anyways, here is this stage's gimmick. You have to chase after Tentakooks, who have keys for the safes. And it's just like a Masahiro Sakurai game. It doesn't get annoying or overstay its welcome at all. Is there actually any Sakurai game where you couldn't just cut out a chunk of fat and it'd be a better game? Smash Ultimate's World of Light went on for far too long. Kid Icarus Uprising, it could have been cut by 1 or 2 chapters and it would have been fine. Smash Bros. Brawl could have been done without the Great Maze. And the Kirby Superstar's Great Cave Offensive could have been a bit shorter too. Medios and Kirby Air Ride are fine, but it's not like single player is actually the focus of them. That's kind of a thing I just associate with Sakurai. The games he directs, the campaigns go on a lot longer than they should. No, that's not bitterness from Rex still talking. On the note of Smash, I guess Terry Bogard was announced as a DLC fighter, which I know nothing about that series, so I'm actually kind of excited to play as him. That's one of the things I like about Smash, just introducing me to other series that I don't know about, like Earthbound, Fire Emblem, Metroid. No, really, those were all series that I started playing because of Smash. Now, can I actually say anything about this level? Well, I guess if there's multiple Tentakooks, the one with balloons don't actually have anything. Otherwise, not really. I guess I do have this completely bullshit metaphor for how this level represents YouTube. But it's really just how the Tentakooks just keep running away, and when you catch them, you get a new one to go with YouTube's constantly changing goals. And the best way to win was be here 10 years ago when you could actually build an audience, because wow, every website nowadays, you can't actually build an audience. Tumblr shit the bed and pretty much everyone abandoned it, not that tags actually have even worked in the first place. Facebook is garbage if you put links to videos off-site and don't use their video player. Twitter, you get lost in the sea. YouTube, all hail the algorithm. If you don't win the lottery there, you can't fall into it. Well, you're shit out of luck. I kind of feel like you have better odds winning the actual lottery than the YouTube lottery. I don't even know why anyone would bother trying this unless they are crazy. Actually, on the subject of the lottery, there's these commercials on the radio that go, "What would you do if you won Friday's jackpot of whatever?" And starts rather mundane. Then someone pops in and are like, "I'm your professional dream coach, dream bigger." And I just guess mine would be something like, "I just want to play Dungeons & Dragons with my friends." And my dream bigger would be playing Dungeons & Dragons with my friends. Schedule conflicts? What are those when you have X million dollars? Although I probably would add in flying them in and being in a room replicated to look like the Critical Role studio. Also, just being able to quit and play games and work on things I actually want to work on. Or just being able to play games again, like Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I'm going through that so slowly, and I blasted through Fates when that came out. Although, thinking back, the difference was that I was unemployed when Fates came out and had hours to dedicate to it. Anyways, down here is the Tentakook with the sunken scroll. But yeah, I'm just finding I either have time to dedicate playing a game or video editing and not much else. Where's that shitty Facebook post of, "Don't have enough time, you're just not prioritizing right"? That just pisses me off. I wish I wasn't so exhausted when I came home from work. I could actually just work on this and get videos out sooner, instead of vegging out and trying to relax and eventually going to sleep and trying to do it all over again the next day. By the way, thanks YouTube for changing your algorithm and sending that Tentakook directly towards us for whatever reason. That's probably never going to happen again. Although, looking at the footage, it may have been an anti-frustration feature programmed in, since its escape route was covered with my ink, and it thought was boxed in, so to stop it from just running around the stage in circles, it rushes towards you. That's at least my theory. Otherwise, I guess that little bit with the shield enemy there was what I was talking about earlier, how I shoot first and hope I don't get splatted before they do. Being able to break the shields now gave me too much power. I'm just a tank and damage sponge. Anyways, our final checkpoint. Finally, this level can't be done any soon. Crap. Look at all these Tentakooks. Thankfully, there's an easy way to do this so you're not chasing them all down. Unfortunately, I botch it because, of course. Up here on the top of this ramp is a Tentamissile power-up. If you can angle it correctly and are a bit lucky, you can get most of the Tentakooks in there. Unfortunately, what I do after firing all the missiles is I start moving and jump down, which causes all of them to start running again. And I think only actually splatting 1 or 2 of them in the process. And then I still have to chase down the other Tentakooks, because there are 2 keys, because there are 2 safes, one having a launch pad and the other having the Sardinium. Also, unlike earlier in the level when there were multiple, this time it's the ones with the balloons that have the keys. So let's just use the magic of video editing to cut away to when I actually get the other key. I've had it with things on unicycles. Where's the key? Why did it spawn up there? It should have spawned on the ground. Or, you know, in the air where I splatted the guy, and then it should have fallen to the ground because gravity. But anyways, that's it for this level. Major changes to the regulations by the powers that be have led to a call for the complete replacement and overhaul of all special weapons. Designers and manufacturers are struggling to comply with this new regulation. And this sunken scroll is the in-universe reason for why there are new specials and none of the first games returned. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again.